Hey guys, we are back downtown Greenville today, so it might look a little familiar to you, and we're gonna do something really fun today. There's a scavenger hunt to do along Main Street, so we're gonna do the scavenger hunt today. It's super important. It's called the Mice on Main, and I'm gonna point out some of my favorite spots along the way that until you get here, you wouldn't know about it. So let's get to it. All right, guys, I'm Aubree. They've grown to separate locations to tell you the overall facts of actually standing on the Swamp Rabbit Trail right now. So, wait a second, I'm falling. All right, so we're gonna start the Mice on Main scavenger hunt. And really fast, these are bronze mouse sculptures that are all along Main Street. They start up here at the Hyatt and they go all the way down Main Street to the Westin Poinsett Hotel. So one of the first clues for the Mice on Main is you'll find Father Marvin near the roost. He brought his book to give his reading a boost. And one of the clues here is search at the Hyatt and Noma Square. So we are in Noma Square right now, and I think we found the first one. Here. So the Mice on Main. You can find the other 8 mice south down Main Street. These are based on the book Goodnight Moon by Margaret Wythe Brown. Mice on Main was created as a senior project by Jimmy Ryan. And fun thing, I've met Jimmy's grandmother, and she's the one that actually made sure that the book is available. So I'll show you the book at the end of this video, but let's keep walking. Here by the Roost, so Roost is a great restaurant where you can get breakfast, brunch, lunch, and where Marvin the Mouse is. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. The other one's across the street. Okay, so second mouse is Mother Maggie is across the street keeping cars off the sidewalk. A tricky feat. Clue, look both ways. Is that a parking barrier? So let's go find Mother Maggie. All right, where is Mother Maggie? Ha! There she is. She gets touched a lot. All right, so we found Mother Maggie. Now we need to go find the next one. Marvin Jr. is too young to drink morning brew. Still, he tries to sneak in before he hears shoo. The clue, do you see a coffee shop? And I think the coffee shop is gonna be down this way. Here. Oh, Opie Taylor's. Really cool, really fun, all the toys you could ever think of. So you'll definitely want to check out Marble Slab whenever you're here. And then the Apple iStore moved down here to Main Street. The guys in there are great. And then we're coming down here to Coffee Underground, where I think this next mouse is. There he is. There he is. Marvin Jr. is not allowed to drink coffee, but Coffee Underground. So Coffee Underground, you go downstairs and into the coffee shop. It's actually underneath Main Street. Super cool spot. Ready for the next one? All right, so the next one is Markley's Cool. You'll see that at a glance. One City Plaza is where he loves to dance. Clue, look near the Plaza Square. We've been to One City Plaza before, so let's go look. So he likes to dance. It is near the square. Might need to help me find this one. Markley's Cool, you'll see that at a glance. One City Plaza is where he loves to dance. Look near the Plaza Square. Is that considered the Plaza Square down there? We are having trouble finding this one. I don't know. He loves to dance. I mean, could be back up this way. We'll go look one more time here before we use the powers of Google. So through here, you also have a couple different restaurants. So Sassafras is a great restaurant. Cantina 76 is another great restaurant. You also have the first location of Methodical Coffee is back here. And then if you look up in between the trees here, you'll see Sip, I believe, is a rooftop bar and just a great spot. So, and then you have stores like Anthropology right here as well. I love Anthropology, why not? Okay, let's see here, where's this mouse? I don't know, guys. There he is! Walked right past him the first time. These little boogers are small. Hi, Markley. Okay, so now we need to go find the next one. So the next one is, if Millie didn't have such a wonderful view, she might come down and walk with you. She's a high-tech girl. Search hard and give it a whirl. I think I've heard of this one. So she's a high-tech girl. Give it a whirl. High. So she's gonna be high, and I bet you anything she's gonna be around like technology of some sort. So maybe. Let's see here. A high-tech girl. I don't know. We may need some help. Because I don't know where she would be. I know she's higher up. She's located above eye level.
What, here somewhere?
Yes.
You gotta mention your Band-Aid.
Oh, my Band-Aid? Yeah, I have an Elsa Band-Aid on right now because my daughter was very concerned about a burn that I got. So it's important. These Band-Aids are special Band-Aids. Where's Millie, the high-tech mouse? I think she would be over here.
Making progress.
So let's go look. I think she's over here. Oh yeah, there she is. Yes! Right there. There's Millie, the mouse. This building used to be a technology company. So it no longer is, which means it's gonna make it 10 times harder to find this one. But it was a technology company for a really long time. It looks like they're leasing it now. So, all right, so let's go to, all right, the next one. So this is mouse number 6. Mitch gets ready to run into a money garden to have some fun. Clue, think Wells Fargo inner garden. That's just down here. All right, so crossing the street here, there's a ton of little restaurants on either side of Main Street. So definitely want to take a look at Sully Steamers. One of the best places to grab a breakfast sandwich in the morning. So definitely a high-class bagel sandwich. And it's right next to Sticky Fingers. Then you have one of my favorite sushi spots, which is Sushi Mirasaki. Very good sushi. Then you have River Street Sweets. Then you have a couple different art galleries, and that's one thing about Greenville is that you have a lot of different artists that have galleries very close to downtown, and they're around. You also have a bridal shop down here called the White Magnolia, and you also have a Greenville Triumph store just off of Main Street here. So if you like soccer or football, for those of you that call it that, it's right across the street there. So Money Garden, so right there's Wells Fargo, and I believe the garden is right back here. And I think if you're brand new to the area here, you're not going to know that this exists back here. So just really nice. Okay, let's take a look here at the garden. I always feel like I walk right by her too. The inner garden. These things are usually on, don't fall. Do you see it?
One more time. Let's do one more walk.
Okay. Mitch gets ready to run into a money garden to have some fun. Think Wells Fargo inner garden, because right there's Wells Fargo. So, is getting back here. Probably walked right by it again. We're finding the mice too. Do you know that there's multiple?
Yeah.
Yep. There he is. Walk right past him every time. My goodness. All right, let's keep going. So, next is number 7. And this one says, you'll see Melissa across the block. She likes to keep her eye on all of the rocks. Clue, Melissa is also fond of crepes. So, there used to be a creperie over there and they went out of business. So, I think we're gonna walk across again. Across the block. Here we go. Up, right there. That was easy. Right in front of where the creperie was. So that is Melissa. All right. Now we're to number 8. Almost there. So now we have to go find Aunt Mifflin. So Aunt Mifflin is on the corner by a bank. It's the oldest one downtown, to be quite frank. The clue for that is she has a perfect view of a giant boar. The giant boar is actually really important to know about. You've got to go by and rub its nose for good luck. All right, so here's the oldest bank. All right, so has a perfect view of the boar, which is really important. We're doing the same thing. We'll come back. First things first, here's the boar. Legend has it that if you place a coin in the boar's mouth, it falls into the grate below and your wish will be granted. Also, rubbing his nose is good luck. Rub the nose. Right here. Okay, let's go back and see the mouse. All right, this is Aunt Mifflin. Right here. All right, something else that's really cool to note really fast before we go find the last mouse is on this part of Main Street, on this side of Main Street, you have quotes that are inlaid into the sidewalk all the way down. I love a good inspirational quote. Okay, so all right, here we go. Last but not least, looking for number 9, the last mouse. This clue says, at an Italian restaurant right near a rain spout, Uncle Miles is just hanging out. So the clue is Uncle Miles loves gardens and there's one close by. So let's go. Put the points at spring. I actually think, I wonder if the last one is across the street. So, Italian restaurant, and that's right there in the garden, and we're at the Weston Poinsett. Well, let's go look. Oh no, the sidewalk's closed. Well, we're gonna have to zoom in because he's right there. I see him. He's at the bottom of the rain spout, right outside of the Italian restaurant. All right, and he's also across the street from one of my favorite restaurants as well, the Nose Dive. So they have a lot of great options. Gluten-free options. If you're a vegetarian, they have an amazing veggie plate. And you definitely want to check that out. So last but not least, I told you that I would find the book for you. So there's an awesome bookstore downtown Main Street called M. Judson. We're gonna go see if we can find the book. So during the evenings a lot, and especially during like holiday seasons and whatnot, Greenville has, I think, 2 different horse and carriages that come downtown. You can ride horse and carriage from one side of Main Street to the other, and they're usually kind of stationed right outside here at the Weston Poinsett. So you're gonna be looking for this right here. It's a hitching post with the horse. So come find this outside the Weston Poinsett. It's one of the oldest hotels that's still active today. And we're gonna go into M. Judson Booksellers. Let's go find book. All right. So The Mice on Main book would be back here. Have you seen the Mice on Main book anywhere? Oh, hi. Doing good, how are you? Yeah, you're fine, you're fine. Just looking for the Mice on Main. Help them buy and sell a house. Looking for the Mice on Main book. Don't know where it would be. Thank you. Yes, the local section. Whoop, sorry. Right here. Ha! Found it. So Mice on Main, here's the book. If you are relocating here to the area and have kids, let me know. This is a cute little book, and it has all of the clues in the book as you go through the scavenger hunt. So let's go ahead and head back outside real fast. All right, so we found all the Mice on Main. I've talked to you about all of like my favorite spots on Main Street between the Hyatt and the Poinsett and the Westin Poinsett. So with that, let me know when you come into town and you do the Mice on Main scavenger hunt, because I want to know. I want to, if you need clues, watch the video again because we found them all, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, see ya.